So the first question is, so how did you guys meet and start a band?
Me and Mike met first. It was about, how long ago was it? 4 years ago maybe. And we both had like musical stuff going on. Like I was doing my own thing. He had the Clean Cut Kid like idea together. And we just started playing music together straight away. And then we decided we'd sort of try and make a band out of it. And Mike had met Saul a couple of years before in a studio, and he was like, oh, there was this great guy who was working in this studio that I was working in, but I don't know if he exists anymore. He hasn't got a phone, he hasn't got Facebook. Like we literally couldn't find him. And then we were walking down the street after being out for food one night at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and Saul was just busking on the street, and we were just like, that's the guy. So he joined, and then 6 months after that, Ross joined as well, and we met him through teaching that him and Mike were doing at this like after school thing, and they like bonded over like similar music and stuff like that. So it's funny because everyone always says like, oh, it's like totally like fate, like it was meant to be, and as cheesy as that sounds, it kind of feels like that for us because we all did just like find each other kind of thing. Yeah. Whereas and we actually all went to uni together but didn't know each other like for 4 years before that. So it was really weird to think that all that time ago we were just walking past each other in the corridor not knowing each other, and now we're in a band.
Now we ain't strangers anymore.
Ross used to bully me in uni, by the way.
How did he bully you?
Don't listen to a word he says.
He used to put my pants down when we were in the kitchen and then run away.
It wasn't bullying at the time.
No, it wasn't bullying
I think that
actually.
was flirting. It's mating dance.
How did you get your name?
Mike's brother.
Yeah.
It's a Bob Dylan song, but they suggested, his brother suggested it as a name because it's a period when Dylan went electric, and these are like folk songs that have gone electric.
Yeah.
How would you describe your music?
Fuzzy. I actually wrote this in an interview today. I said fuzzy and loud, sentimental and
proud.
Melodical.
Yeah.
Melodical.
it's like Saul said, it's like when you strip it down, it is actually like folk songs, like just written on acoustic guitar, and then there's just all sorts of fuzzes added and like mad, like crazy drums. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I think it gets called like fuzzy art pop in the world. I think that's what people have started calling it that.
It's quite good.
Yeah, because it is tricky to kind of give it a genre, but that's the one that people keep saying.
Yeah, because when I listened to your music, I thought that's really unique.
Oh, that's cool.
Are there any bands that inspire you?
Yeah, all bands inspire us really.
Yeah.
We're quite inspired by, I think the most obvious and most like modern one now would be St. Vincent, but definitely for Mike's guitars and sound. You know, just like she is totally her own thing kind of thing, and she is like not afraid to make sounds that half the people are gonna hate and wanna like not listen to, but like they still are just so unique, so cool. And I think Mike really like takes a lot of inspiration from that guitar wise. But yeah, we take a lot of inspiration from like Arcade Fire and but then like some older stuff like Peter Gabriel and Paul Simon,
Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison.
A lot of stuff really. Anything.
Fleetwood Mac for the harmonies. Yeah, a lot of older stuff. Bands that like just played everything live and didn't have any track and all that kind of thing. So yeah.
And am I right in saying?
There's our fans coming in.
know,
Hi guys,
really
later.
Final day of the tour with 50 friends.
Yeah.
How's it been?
Great. Yeah, they're really, really nice people as well. Amazing. Well, they've been doing this for like 5-6 weeks.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how they've kept so like cheerful the whole time. They've just not dwindled at all.
Oh yeah.
They've been great to tour with, like Ross said, just dead nice people, and also their music just hasn't got boring. Like when you tour with a band and you have to watch it every night and listen to it every night, we just haven't got sick of their songs, which is like an absolute treat for us, and also a good sign for them because we've spent like countless nights with them and we've just been like still dead fresh every time we see it. So yeah, it's cool.
Countless steamy nights.
Countless steamy nights.
Hurry.
That's what you want from life.
It is countless steamy nights.
Oh, is it, Robyn?
That's the dream. Yeah.
And from your music videos, it seems like you have a lot of fun. What has been some highs of your musical journey, if you will?
Definitely that video shoot was like so fun. Hit me up.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
We've met some good characters along the way.
Yeah.
We've kept in touch with, and they're being, either some of them might be musicians themselves or actors or whatever, and they're saying hello every so often or turning up at the gigs and they're being in other music videos, and that's.
I think the first video we ever did will always stick in my mind because we'd just gone from this like unknown band who'd done like 2 gigs to suddenly being signed and having like all this team behind us, and we showed up to the video shoot and we were just like blown away by like the scale of it and the people, the crew, the catering truck, the light, everything about it. We were just like, wow, this is serious now, and that was quite. I'll always remember that first walking into that first video shoot and being like, okay.
Yeah.
We've got some people helping us now. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's Babe Records, isn't it?
So we're signed to Polydor, but we've got a little DIY label that we set up when we signed, which is Babe Magnet Records. Yeah. So it kind of everything gets pumped through that, but we're primarily signed to Polydor.
And what plans do you have for the future?
South by Southwest. Monday, wow.
Texas the day after
For a
tomorrow.
week. That'd be fun. And then loads of festivals. We've got at least 20 festivals booked in the summer, and then in between that, finish off the album. You know what I mean? So, it'll be fun.
Yeah, but it's all fun.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Good busy.
So
Best kind of busy.
What can we expect from the album?
Jazz, trumpet solos.
Saul's nan plays bass on it.
Really?
She plays a little bit.
She's pretty good. She taught him everything.
She is good.
You're gonna cry, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna get on one knee, you're gonna get on two.
It's like you can expect that whatever gets put out there will be just 100% totally clean looking. We've produced it, we've co-produced it with a guy called Rich Turvey, and it's all all the artwork, all that kind of thing. It's if we haven't done it, we've had a say in it. If we haven't physically made it, we've overseen it. And, so we are we're really excited for it just to be this little package that just is explains us a bit more. So if people don't really get the band, then it'll all maybe come together then.
Hopefully.
Is there a time when it'll be released?
Not for definite, but we're going to aim for the end of the year, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, other things, touring and other releases and just other stuff might get in the way, but we'd love for it to come out end of the year. That's what we're all keeping our fingers crossed for.
How do you like to
Pretty
What?
cool. Yeah.
Quite cold.
Yeah.
Quite cold.
It's sold out, which is a help.
People feel like we're in Miami at the moment.
Yeah, it's
It's
got a really flattering red light.
Yeah.
But it's
Everybody
cold.
Yeah, but it's cold in Miami. Yeah.
It's cold.
Snowstorm.
Get the heating on.
Yeah.
Get the bodies
Yeah.
in, get the people in.
And finally, the magazine we're making, Tag Mag, is aimed at 14 to 19-year-olds.
Cool.
What advice would you give your teenage self? A bit deep, that one.
Stop worrying.
Be confident in yourself. Don't worry about it. No.
Stop worrying, and just, I know it sounds cheesy, but just be yourself, because the more unique you can be and the more true to yourself, the more you're going to stand out in absolutely everything. Whether it's as a musician or it's just in a a normal 9 to 5, you'll stick out, but in a good way, and
Definitely.
you'll always be able to be proud of the fact that you didn't just like follow the crowd and do
You'll
whatever.
thank yourself.
And you'll thank yourself.
And don't stress.
And don't worry.
No need.
Just don't worry.
No need to stress.
And don't do drugs.
And
Yeah.
don't do drugs.
And don't eat the yellow snow and have a poker sleeping bear.
Enjoy your youth.
Yeah.
Go so fast.
Wear sunscreen. That's what I'd say. Wear sunscreen.
Getting all the advice in.
Yeah.
And wrap up, kids.
Yeah.
Especially in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been absolutely
Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks for that.
Cheers, guys.
Nice to meet you.
how formal of us.
Thank you. I know it's so normal.
Yeah.